Hello, YouTube world. This is another conversation of the day. It is a Saturday afternoon. I went and partied a little bit last night. I didn't intend on getting smashed, and I totally got smashed. And, I have that bad morning breath or whatever. But anywho, it's interesting Saturday morning. I'm making this vlog because I want to talk about a dream I had, which kind of is disturbing to me. So I live with my boyfriend, and everything is really, really good. But lately, I don't know, internally, I'm wondering if I'm settling. Like, nothing's bad. You know, we have our faults, we have our failures. I mean, we have our moments. But for the most time, like, I love him to death, and he loves me, and we live very cohesively. It's, you know, but I don't know if I'm settling because it's comfortable. I never want to just settle. I don't think that's right for the person you're with, and that's not right for yourself. That's not fair to them, and that's not fair to yourself. Just to settle, because, you know, I think if you're going to do something, you should do it. You should go big. It's your one life. You should find your happiness. You should find what makes you happy. Well, anyway, I had a dream within a dream. You ever had one of those? I had a dream that I was sleeping, and in that dream, I was crying throughout my whole dream. And we were supposed to be going to London with my friend, and like, all I kept thinking about was just breaking up. And I just kept thinking, I'm gonna call Tommy. And because this is one of my friends, he's leaving to go back home, and I was like, maybe I can take over his flat, and you know, and I was like, maybe this is what I need, because we kind of rushed into things, and I just kept crying, and he had 2 kids, and he wasn't taking care of them, and I was like, babe, you can't just have kids and not take care of them. I was like, and I was trying to take care of them, and one of them was so rowdy, and I was like, you have to, like, manage them. I was like, you have to do something, and he didn't really care, and I was like, I'm feeling so out of control, I feel like he doesn't love me, and I was just crying through the whole thing, and then I woke up in my dream, and I was like, I gotta tell him, I gotta tell him, I gotta tell him. I was like, I've never had to do anything like that. Usually they break up with me. All my ex-girlfriends too break up with me. I've never had to break up with someone. I don't like it. I'm scared. I don't like breaking up. I'd rather not break up, excuse me. Horrible, horrible stinking habit. And it was just so sad, you know, like, when I woke up, I was in bed with him, and I looked over, and he has the most beautiful face I've ever seen. And he was just sleeping there, eyes shut, like a little cherubim. And I love my baby. I love him. And I don't know where this dream is coming from. And I don't want to settle. I want to grow in a relationship. And I know good relationships take time. I know they take a lot of effort and a lot of work. And I am down to put hard work and effort into a relationship. I put a lot of effort and work into my friends, into not even my family, which I feel so bad. I've been trying to work on that. But anyway, that's a whole nother blog. And I don't know, I don't want a relationship that lasts 2-3 years just to end. I don't want a relationship that lasts 10 years and just ends. What's the point of that? Like, that 10 years just for it to end? God. So anyway, I thought I'd just share that with you, because I think a lot of us get into relationships, whether they be friendships, whether they be whatever, and we settle because it's comfortable. And I guess that's okay, but if you're not happy, I want to be old and holding hands. I want to be like, I work in, you know, I'm a nurse, and I see these old couples, and they've been married for years and they still absolutely love each other. I want that. That's what I want. So, I don't know. If you're in a relationship and you feel like you're settling, reevaluate, because it's not fair to them, and it's not fair to yourself. Peace out, YouTube world.